Hello, I am Prachi. Today's our topic is Unit 4 in maintenance of electrical equipment, that is the testing and troubleshooting of transform. So this year final year exam is MCQs type. So these MCQs are very important. So the important topics of this unit, first is different faults on transformer, means different types of faults that occur on transformer. Second is different rates of transformer, and third is troubleshooting chart for transformer, means different fault and their causes and remedies, their chart. And the fourth is foundation. So these are the important topics, and now we start the MCQs. So these are very important for online exam. So first is, which of the following test is carried out on each and every transformer? So our answer is routine test. Answer is option A. Next is, which of the following is not come under routine test of transformer? So the measurement of insulation resistance, measurement of DC resistance winding, and measurement of voltage ratio and temperature rise test. So the measurement of insulation resistance, measurement of DC resistance winding, and measurement of voltage ratio, these are on all come under routine test, but temperature rise test is not come under the routine test. So our answer is option D, temperature rise test. Next question is, test on load tap changer comes under routine test, type test, special test, supplementary test. Answer is option A, routine test, means on-load tap changers come under the routine test. Question. So the routine test of transformers are measurement of DC resistance winding, measurement of voltage ratio, that is the polarity test and phasing out test. Third is measurement of impedance, voltage, short circuit impedance and load. Fourth is measurement of no load loss and magnetizing current. Fifth is measurement of insulation resistance. Sixth is test on on-load tap changer. And type test of transformers are temperature rise test and impulse voltage test. Impulse voltage withstand test. When routine test, these six are in routine test and these two are in type test of transformer. फोर्थ क्वेश्चन इज, विच ऑफ द फॉलोइंग इज सप्लिमेंटरी टेस्ट ऑफ ट्रान्सफॉर्मर? यामधली कोणती टेस्ट ही सप्लिमेंटरी टेस्ट आहे? फर्स्ट ऑप्शन इज डायलेक्ट्रिक टेस्ट, बी इज मेजरमेंट ऑफ द हार्मोनिक्स ऑफ ऑनलोड करंट, सी इज बैक टू बैक टेस्ट, डी इज मेजरमेंट ऑफ अकाउस्टिक नॉइस लेवल. सो आंसर इज ऑप्शन सी, दैट इज बैक टू बैक टेस्ट. इट इज द सप्लिमेंटरी टेस्ट ऑफ ट्रांसफॉर्मर. Question. The special test means what? Special test under the dielectric test, measurement of the harmonics of no load current, measurement of acoustic noise level, and measurement of harmonics on no load current. And supplementary test, back to back test and efficiency test, these are the supplementary tests. So these are important, so remember. And next is, in measurement of ratiometer method, the sliding arm of ratiometer is adjusted such that ammeter reads. Options are maximum value, B is minimum value, C is 0, D is infinity. So our answer is option C, that is 0. Means show in the diagram of first of all the two windings, primary and secondary winding, then the ratiometer and the single phase bus bar and the ammeter. When this arrow from last point to goes the forward, and when the coils are same, the ammeter reads the value 0. This arm, the sliding arm of ratiometer is adjusted such as ammeter reads the value 0. So our answer is option C, 0. Question number 6 is, turn testing method is suitable for? Options are low capacity transformer, medium capacity transformer, very high capacity transformer, all of the above. मीन्स टर्निंग टेस्ट मेथड इज सुटेबल कशासाठी आहे, तर व्हेरी हाय कॅपॅसिटी ट्रान्सफॉर्मरसाठी टेस्टिंग मेथड इज सुटेबल आहे. मीन्स आवर आन्सर इज ऑप्शन सी, व्हेरी हाय कॅपॅसिटी ट्रान्सफॉर्मर turn testing method is suitable. Question number 7 is, in case of transformer, capital letter like N, A, B, C are used to indicate. मीन्स ट्रान्सफॉर्मरवरती कॅपिटल लेटर्स काय इंडिकेट करतात. ऑप्शन्स आहेत ए एच व्ही वँडिंग, बी एल व्ही वँडिंग, सी ऑटो ट्रान्सफॉर्मर अँड डी नन ऑफ दी अबव. So our answer is option A, HV winding. Means capital letters for HV winding, and when the letters are small then they indicate the LV winding. So this is the question 7. And the question 8, in the figure, if V is greater than E1, so assume polarities are. Options are correct, incorrect, cannot assume, and none of the above. So our answer is correct, option A. Why? Option A is our correct. Means why V is greater than E1. So let's see. V is greater than E1, additive polarity, correct polarity, and when if V is less than E1, then subtractive polarity, incorrect polarity. See in the diagram, A1, E1 and the voltmeter and their polarities. So our answer is option A, correct. And V is greater than E1 for additive polarity and correct polarity. Next question is, phasing out test is carried out on only single phase transformer, three phase transformer, auto transformer, or none of the above. So our answer is option B, three phase transformer. Means phasing out test is carried out on only three phase transformer. So the question number 10 is, in lightning impulse test, the test voltage wave is generated by special type of generator is known as. Means lightning impulse test म्हणजे lightning impulse test मध्ये voltage test wave is generated by a special type of generator is known as alternator, DC generator, impulse or surge generator, none of the above. So the answer is option C, impulse or surge generator. 11 is, Sampner test is conducted on transformer to study effect of temperature, stray losses, all-day efficiency cannot be determined. Sampner test is conducted on transformers to study the effect of temperature. मीन्स संपणार टेस्ट ही ट्रान्सफॉर्मरवर कशासाठी स्टडी केली जाते, स्टडी इफेक्ट ऑफ टेम्परेचर. सो the 12 is, Sampner's test is performed on single transformer at a time, only two transformers at a time, minimum two transformers at a time, many transformers at a time. So the answer is option B, only two transformer at a time. This question is asked in another way, means for the two identical transformers which test is required. So our answer is Sampner test. And when question asks Sampner test is performed on, so our answer is only two transformers at a time. Question number 13 is, in Sampner test, options are primaries can be connected in either way, B is primaries are connected in parallel with each other, C is primaries of both transformer are connected in series with each other, and D is no need to connect primaries. So our answer is option B, that is, in Sampner's test, primaries are connected in parallel with each other. In these two identical transformers are used and primaries are connected in parallel with each other. Question number 14 is, which test is sufficient for efficiency of two identical transformers under load condition? Options are short circuit test, B is back-to-back test, C is open circuit test, and D is any of the above. So our answer is back-to-back test. Means which test is sufficient for efficiency of two identical transformer under load condition is back-to-back test. 15th is, transformer generated a humming noise, then possible causes behind that. Options are overheating, loose stamping and filling, overload, wrong tapping selection. So the answer is option A, overheating. So I hope you like this video and subscribe the channel, and thank you.